Civil War is a better movie. If you're just looking at the big picture, like it's a better movie. I was more entertained by this.
It was darn good. A live-action apocalypse. All-powerful character that's hard to do.
You presume to attempt to destroy me, mutant? You shall pay for your hubris.
See, I don't know much about Apocalypse.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know that much either, other than what I got from the cartoon. It's a very ancient, all-powerful mutant, and nobody can stop him, and it's like the biggest, baddest.
Fuck yeah!
Oscar Isaac was really good in the role. He was scary to me. He was a really interesting character. I liked that. Guy wants revenge. He was just like so. I mean, his motivation.
Hey, I'm on the way.
The character itself, like just his
Performance was fine.
performance, presence, the look. Like, it was.
He would have been more intimidating though if I knew what he was.
Oh yeah.
The Earth, I guess. But
Well, we can get into that. Everything wrong with this one. But yeah, like we'll get into his motivations in a little bit. I'm just talking surface level here.
speaking of surface level, visually,
I got you,
people
bro.
started seeing pictures of him in this role. They kept saying he looked like Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers.
Oh!
Actually, the movie from the little he looks like Wishmaster.
Would Apocalypse have worked better as a
I like that there's an actor there. I think Oscar Isaac is fine.
Yeah.
My biggest problem is just over
3,000?
we see the four horsemen, his disciples, and they're like cult-like. Like they worship him, they love him, they're devoted to him. And he's just like, hey you want to be one of the horsemen? And then there's just horsemen for no real good reason.
Well, the Storm one made sense.
I like that. Definitely better than do an accent in the first movie. The second one, they were like, that was embarrassing. Let's not do that. It works. Like what I was saying about chances. That's one that works. They don't all work, but that one does.
Reputation
And then,
coming
of
up.
course, that's the fourth.
My favorite
Yeah, Apocalypse and Storm come into the and they're like, hey, we want powerful mutants. And then, like, Psylocke comes out of the background and he's like, yeah. And Psylocke is, of course, played by Olivia Munn.
Yes.
As we know in Wisconsin, Aaron Rodgers' girlfriend. Who I don't think says a single fucking word in the entire film.
I think she says something.
I
She
don't
talks
remember
during
her
that first
talking.
Scene, right? Doesn't when they
Loading,
first meet
loading.
her.
I don't remember
This
her
is how
talking.
great her screen presence is. We can't even remember if she says the word.
Olivia Munn, more like Olivia. Because she doesn't say anything.
You know, she turned down her girlfriend in Deadpool to be in this movie because she didn't want to play a role where she doesn't really do anything. Instead, she
Area's clear. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it almost like the Egyptians find the top pyramid buried. And Mary McTaggart, covert CIA operative.
Played by Rose Byrne. The movie. But she was apparently in X-Men First Class. Such an impression of her in that movie that I completely forgot she was in it. So she shows up in this movie, and I thought it was like her first movie ever. And then they remind you that she was in a mind wipes, which is ironic. It must have been wipes because I didn't remember that she was in the other movie.
That's too long ago. That was.
Well, it's not just that it's too long ago. It's like,
I
cleared.
believe they had Moira in X-Men 2,
Yes.
who is a completely different character and a completely same age, but just in a different decade.
Yeah.
And there's lots of other
Friendly down!
Several of them in first class. So by now, Beast should be like. There's all sorts of timeline problems with these movies.
Well, that's the thing. Is, like, yeah. Mystique is like. I think Mystique is careers.
Hold this position.
Apocalypse wakes up, and then he's like wandering around modern day, well, in 1983 Egypt, and he's like, people, cleanse the earth. I don't know what that means. I guess
Dig
it
in,
means
we're
just
fighting here.
wipe everything out,
Yeah.
and then, but where after that?
And then you just relax.
And then he just sits on a beach with
Yeah.
a little tiki drink and watches the sunset. But no, he's like, only the strong will be my new followers.
I see no
So I
hostiles
guess
at
he's
golf.
just gonna wipe out humanity except for the strong ones, and then start a new civilization, something like that. But he's all powerful. Like he can turn people into dust or whatever. He could manipulate matter to make things out of anything. He could probably do it all himself, but he needs his horsemen, because the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And then he also
Everyone good to
needs,
go?
conveniently, Charles Xavier to talk
Give me
to
a sec,
everyone
loading.
inside their heads.